Hey, it's review time out here again on Joey D's golfing journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm Joey D. I got another head-to-head matchup between Lazarus Golf and Rife Golf. It's their 6 hybrid. I got it out on the driving range, and we are going to see if one outperforms the other. Then we'll come back afterwards and we'll talk about the numbers. In any case, sit back, relax, and enjoy this head-to-head matchup between Lazarus Golf and Rife Golf. Yes, the Rife Golf that was famous for making putters. They make clubs now. Anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Joey D's golfing journey. Listen, always bring you direct-to-consumer stuff, right? Value clubs at a value price. Today, I'm excited to test out a club from a company that's really famous for making putters. And I'm talking about Rife Golf. They got into the business of making clubs, so I went out and bought one of their 6 hybrids. We're going to put it up head-to-head test against my 6 hybrid from Lazarus. Lazarus has been tough to beat. I got to admit, they've been tough to beat. I didn't reach out to Rife Golf, but either way, we're going to hit about 10 balls each with each club. We'll see which ones perform better. You know, I got my voice caddy with me. I don't worry too much about the numbers that it says I'm hitting him. I know that I hit this 6 hybrid, carried about 165 or so, 160, 165. So the voice caddies never seems to be correct, but all I want to see is the difference in the numbers. So we're going to start out with the Lazarus, move on to the Rife, and let's see which performs better. Thanks for watching. All right, let's start off with the Lazarus Hybrid, shot number 1. $139. That's what it says. Said 131 of carry. You know, the Lazarus hybrids never disappoint. Never disappoint. $133. All right, last one with the Lazarus. That was hit well. Well, that's going to skew the yardages. That went 151. That's normally what I hit it, because that's going to really skew the numbers. But that's how I should hit it. Okay, we'll get the averages at the end, but it seems like most of them carried in the 135 to 140 range. One outlier at 151, which is not really an outlier. It's really how far I hit the ball with the Lazarus. But we're going to go to the Rife now, and let's see what we get with that. All right, so here we have the Rife Hybrid. Let's take a look at it. It's a nice looking club. As you see, the head of that club is nice and shiny. It's really, the aesthetics of it is really nice. But, you know, aesthetics don't mean everything. Let's see how we perform with it. $133 with a little fade on it. $138. Yep, that was hit well. Once again, I know I hit him further. I'm just going by the difference in numbers. $137. Carry, all carry. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm hitting this club very straight. It feels very solid. You know what? I'm gonna pull out. Let me pull out some good golf balls from my bag. Try to get a better feeling. Judging by the range balls, there really hasn't been a big difference in the yardages. So I grabbed some good balls out of my bag. We'll hit 3 with the Lazarus and 3 with the Rife. And let's see what we get with better balls. Here we go. Lazarus. 132 carry. Shot number 2. That was hit well. 128. All right. Let's take out the Rife. $142. 142. 139 carry, according to this. Hit it pretty good. 146. I got to tell you, this Rife Hybrid, performed pretty well. I think I'm longer with it. Wow. Rife Hybrids. Well, Rife is not into just making putters anymore. That was surprising. That was up against the Lazarus. I mean, it's pretty even, but I think that all said and done, you're going to find out that I averaged a few more yards with this Rife RX7 hybrid iron, which I didn't even pay. I don't even know if I paid $100 for this thing. Again, budget clubs, quality clubs. Unbelievable. Rife's been around for a while, but they've been, like I said, they're a direct consumer and they're known for their putters. But anyway, let's go back to the studio and we'll check out the numbers and see what we got.
All right, so we know that the Sky Caddy was given some ridiculously low numbers when it came to how far I was hitting the ball. Now, that could be because they were range balls or the unit is what it is. I'm not really sure. I can tell you this. I was out on the golf course. I used the Rife 6 Hybrid this weekend in my bag because I wanted to give it a real test. I wanted to see how far I could hit it. I hit it just as far as the Lazarus. Just as far. Anywhere between 165 and 170. I hit that Rife 6 Hybrid, and it worked flawlessly. It's a great club. I can't take anything away from it. I was able to hit nice high draws with it. Felt in control of the golf ball the whole time. I will say it's a lot lighter than the Lazarus club. I like that heavier feeling at the bottom of the club that I get with the Lazarus clubs, but they were neck and neck as far as performance goes. The only difference is that the Rife clubs are a little more expensive. I paid, just for that 6 iron, I paid $89, and I think I got the Lazarus for like $69. So there's like a $20 difference per club. But, the performance was great. And if you like lighter clubs, that's might be the way to go. But as far as distance goes and all that stuff, performance, it was neck and neck right with Lazarus. So that's my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Joey D's Golfing Journey. Have a great day and peace.